How are you, my fans, sneak peepers, and curious friends? I am difficult and demanding. If you want to know my real name, then hold still, and I might bring your wish to fruition. Before we begin, you can find this podcast show in iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Blueberry, Google Play Music, TuneIn, YouTube, and Stitcher. This is the I'm Difficult and Demanding podcast, keeping it real, uncensored, and shooting straight between the eyes. The third eye, that is. I am going to hit you with explicit truth. This solo show is outrageously honest and keenly witty with a view into life. Yes, I said life. That's what we do every day when we wake up from sleeping. We are living life. Well, some of us at least. Let's get something straight. Really, really straight. I am truly, actually, habitually, and shamelessly difficult and demanding. And I completely own it. Now, I don't ask for much because I expect and receive it all. I firmly believe that if you expect shit, you will receive shit. What does that mean? Well, it means expect nothing but the best and don't settle for less. As always, I, your host, Tara, am keeping it real and uncensored. Are you ready for me? Your answer better be yes. Why do you think I call myself difficult and demanding? It's for a reason. Now that you have a better understanding, it is time to dive into the next episode of the I'm Difficult and Demanding podcast. Does love only know one color? Or maybe love isn't the issue. People are the issue. People are complicating love. There's no recipe to love. You like what you like and you love what you love. Do you have the courage to live your version of love? Finally, climb aboard and enjoy the entire show because I am giving you plenty of ridiculous honesty. Once the podcast episode ends, I am keeping it going on my Instagram page at Difficult and Demanding and on my Twitter page at Mrs. D and D. Hello everyone, thank you for coming back to listen to me this week. I am going to go ahead and get started. So what I'm talking about this week has to do with skin color. Some of us like to date people who look a certain way, and that certain way may be a direct reflection of who and what we are as far as our race. And then there are other people who like to explore all the different colors of the rainbow. And that is what I'm focusing on today is dating outside your race, marrying outside your race, fucking outside your race, whatever you want to call it. But I'm dealing with the fact of dating, fucking, having relationships outside your race. How do you deal with it? If you deal with it, what you think about it. Some of you think it's completely wrong to go outside of your race. Some people love that shit. So let's get into it and see what the hell's going to come out of my mouth, because really I don't know what I'm going to say. Well, I have an idea, but you never know how wonderfully it's going to flow out of my full lips. So let's go ahead and get started. So in this article, this guy said, I think I broke up with my last girlfriend because she's white. Actually, no, I definitely broke up with her because she's white. You see, I mean, personally, that rubs me the wrong way because this dude, this is not the first time he's dated outside his race. He actually likes it. He loves that shit. And then all of a sudden one day he decides he has an epiphany and decides that he's no longer going to do this. What does a person's skin color have to do with anything? When you turn the lights off at night, when it's pitch black, it's all the same goddamn thing. Now, some of you would say, no, Tara, it's different. It's wrong. It's not right because of history. History we will always have. History repeats itself because we don't learn shit as human beings. People have been mixing for eons. Eons. Some
more so than others. And I guess, yes, it's a preference. Now, if you can't tell, I like all the flavors of the rainbow. Well, some I don't like anymore because of experience. But in general, I have an open mind because you can't limit. I don't believe you should limit or restrict yourself to a particular race. You don't know what the fuck you may be missing. You don't know. But to each his own. You do what feels right. You do what makes sense to you. But some of you want to do something. Some of you want to taste. You want to try. You want to sniff. You want to scratch, whatever. You want to explore. But you're scared to do so. What other people might think. How you may look. All this twisted shit that means nothing, does nothing, but cause a lot of turmoil within you. Frankly, I would say you're the only person with the problem. People are people. If you were dying and you needed a blood transfusion to save your life, are you going to say, you know what? I can't take your blood even though it's a match because you're white. You know what? I can't take your kidney even though it's a perfect match because you're black. That shit makes no fucking sense to me. Most people, 9.9 out of 10 people will not refuse a kidney, blood, or whatever else to save their goddamn life because of color. So you're going to tell me you can accept the kidney, you can accept the blood transfusion, but you can't love who the fuck you want to love? If it makes you feel any better, I already told you, turn the fucking lights off. It's all black at the end of the day. You ain't got to see shit. All you got to do is feel it. And then when you feel it, tell me if it feels fucking different. Because I can guarantee you, it's going to feel about the same. What's your response to me on that? You think what? It feels differently because of someone's ethnicity, race? You think because of someone's ethnicity and race, the size may be different? It contorts differently? What the fuck do you people actually think is different because of someone's skin color? Yeah, skin color may be different. There may be a slight variation in shape, size, whatever. But it doesn't really mean anything. At the end of the day, a dick is a dick and a pussy is a pussy. You can change the hair texture. You can change the hair color. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But at the end of the day, the basics are the same. Whether you're changing the goddamn color of it, it's all the same. Essentially, it's all the same. You don't like it? I really don't give a fuck. But we're going to proceed. He said that he grew up being taught how important it was to be quote unquote chosen, to be selected. He said to be selected by someone became and remains his dilemma. You're saying, what do you mean, Tara, by being chosen, by being selected? What that means is that who you are with, who you are dating, who you are fucking, who you are going out in public with, that is a reflection of you. It is who you are. It says everything about you. It makes you who you want to be, who you should be, who you could be, who you would be. That's some limited, demented, restricted thinking. It is a part of who you are. It indicates a way, a perspective, a point of view as far as how you live your life. Who you love, who you fuck, what does that got to do with anything about the essence of who you are as a person? All that tells me is that you're open-minded and you're open-hearted and you are courageous and you are adventurous. That's what the fuck it tells me. But that's one sliver of you as a person. You being chosen, what that tells me is that you're less than. You're not worthy of. You're not deserving. No motherfucker chooses me. I do the goddamn choosing. Do you understand? When you go around with the mindset that if you're being chosen, you're being selected, what that means is you are a fucking peasant. You a goddamn pawn. You're sitting there trying to put on your best suit, your best makeup, your best fucking dance to get selected like you're in some motherfucking whorehouse, a cat house. What kind of fucking mentality is that? That is not a mentality of someone who is confident, who is strong, who is charismatic, who is magnetic. Someone who knows who the fuck they are and who lay their fucking dick on the table and said, this is what it is. What do you want to do? How you gonna go around with a fucking mindset being chosen? That in itself is a fucking weak, pussy ass, bitch ass type of point of view. Now You're saying I'm being harsh. No, I'm being point blank. How you think reflects in your actions. It reflects in how you live your life. If you're going around waiting for someone to choose you, to think that you are some hidden gem, some hidden star, and they're going to raise you up out of where you are and take you to a higher level, what the fuck is that? You got to be a king or a queen in your own goddamn right, whether you are with someone or not, whether you choose someone or not. How you going to go around expecting, hoping someone chooses you? Someone sees how special you are. You got to radiate that before you begin with. You got to come with the mindset that, motherfucker, you are lucky to look at me. Matter of fact, you are lucky to consider the option of looking at me. Do you understand? That's how you got to be. You're saying that sounds arrogant. No, that's not arrogance. That is knowing your worth. That is knowing your value. If you are a high value woman, you are a high value man. All this shit about being chosen and being selected, that's bitch ass shit. That's weak shit. That's punk shit. I don't deal with that. I think we all should have the highest self-esteem. I think we're all gods and goddesses in our own right. We're kings and queens. Only pawns and fucking peasants think like that. Pawns and peasants are the people who are scared about what the other people think, what other people look. I don't give a fuck what you think. Hence why my podcast exists. Difficult and demanding. I do what I want. I say what the fuck I want. I think what I want. And I do that shit. Why? Because I'm not coming out of a place of hatred. I may sound angry, but I'm not. I just have a lot of attitude. I'm sassy. I'm spicy. This is who I am. Part of who I am. But am I difficult and demanding like this all the time? No. Can I turn this shit on? Hell yes. When I'm dealing with foolishness like this, yes. You have to have the mindset. You are the end all. You are the be all. And if someone happens to be blessed enough to have the opportunity to lay eyes on your ass, they should be feeling lucky as hell. Yes, lucky as hell to see you. And if they get to speak to you, shit. And if you let them touch you, they should be falling at your fucking feet. That's how I think. Why wouldn't you think like that? You think it's too much and over top? How can feeling great about yourself ever be too much or over the top? Huh? There's only one of you. There's no replica. There's no substitute. There's only one of you. You are a gem. You are unlike any other. You are in a league of your own. There is no competition. So why wouldn't you champion yourself like that? Who sets up to be a fucking voluntary loser? Because that's what this motherfucker sounds like. Chosen? Selected? No, motherfucker. I do the choosing. I do the selecting. And I only deal with fucking kings and goddamn gods. And if you are a guy, you should only deal with queens and goddamn goddesses. We settle for peasants and fucking pawns. And if you don't know what a peasant is, look that shit up. If you don't know what a pawn is, that's that motherfucker on the chessboard. You don't want to deal with someone who is not of your caliber. You don't want to deal with someone who cannot understand or see your worth. And if a person can only see your skin color, that's a fucking pawn or a peasant to me. Because love knows no color. It knows no color. Love is fucking blind. It's blind. You're saying, no, it's not. Yes, the fuck it is. The only reason why love has color on it is because you got your own hangups about what's right, what's not right. But you're saying, you know what, Tara? The hair is different. The lips are different. The asses are different. The hips are different. The waists are different. The dicks are different. Let me tell you some shit. One race doesn't have the biggest dick of all. The size of a person's dick has to do with race. It has to do with genetics, DNA. It has nothing to do with race. If you think that little dicks only come in certain races, you're mistaken. You're wrong. Now, if your issue is that you're used to a dick looking a certain motherfucking color, and it happens to be a different color because of a different race, and you are not inclined to like a dick of a different color, that is a different story. That is called a preference. But a dick is a dick. It can come big, medium, small, extra big, in all races. And just because you got a big dick doesn't mean you know how to use that shit. That it means nothing. So all these stereotypes that exist, these generalities, it's based on some bullshit. It's based on some bullshit. So if you think that you only date this type of race and you're only going to encounter this size, no, you're wrong. It's DNA. It's genetics. And for those of you who don't date outside your race, you would never motherfucking know unless you are looking at porn of people of different races. Then you can get a clue and idea. But all these stereotypes, it is based off of bullshit. Does the skin texture feel a little different? Yeah. Does the hair texture feel a little different? Yeah. Is skin colors different? Yeah. Are lips different sizes? Yes. Are nose different sizes? Yes. But not all cats look the fucking same. Not all dogs look the same. Dogs of a same fucking breed don't all look the same. There will be some differences. Same with cats. Same with all animals. So how can you expect human beings not to have our variations? Now, if you just don't like certain things of a certain color, that's a different thing. You're saying, well, people may smell different. Everyone smells motherfucking different. All that sounds like to me is some bitch ass pussyfooting, beating around the bush goddamn excuses for the fact that you just don't like some shit. If you don't like it, say that shit. Don't use any bitch ass excuse about, I don't like the color. I don't like the texture. I don't like the smell. Lips are too small. Lips are too big. Don't use that bullshit. Just be the man or woman enough to say, you know, I don't like it. I don't know it. And I'll never motherfucking do it. That's a difficult and demanding way. Why make excuses? Why make excuses? Why have justifications? Just own it. I don't like it. I don't want to get to know it. And I'm never going to motherfucking do it. Now what? Then you know what I'll say? Cool. I understand. I respect it. Let's move the fuck on. When I start having problems where people start giving these illogical type of rationalizations about some shit that they don't know about, but they speak like they do know. You can't comment about another motherfucking race when you have not experienced that race. And even if you dated one or two people, you can't speak for the whole goddamn race you don't know. You think you know, but you don't know. So it boils down to preferences. It boils down to preferences. And for some, it's preferences and ignorance. Let's go on. So being selected still remains his dilemma. He says it's been a year since he's broken up with his girlfriend, and he hasn't told her the real reason. He said he has talked around it, mumbling about how he's trying to figure out who he was, who he is. And she didn't understand. You know why she can't understand? Because this motherfucker, he's not making any goddamn sense. He doesn't know why really he did what the fuck he did. If you know why you do some shit, you can articulate that shit. If you cannot articulate what the fuck you're doing and why, what that tells me is you are goddamn confused. Now, if you don't like my tone and how I'm saying it, I will say it another way. If you make a decision that impacts your life and another person's life, and they ask you, why are you doing this? And you cannot give a clear, coherent, concise answer, that means you really didn't want to do it. You're confused. You have lost your goddamn mind and you're trying to find the shit. But in the meantime, you have broken someone else's heart because your ass is fucking confused, dazed, and you're confused and dazed. Who walks away from love, feeling good, being in a great relationship on some bullshit like color? Color. Like, that makes me question us as human beings. Life is hard enough as it is. Why would you walk away from a relationship that gave you joy, that gave you comfort, that blows your motherfucking mind sexually, that makes you feel good? Who turns around and walks away from a goddamn Rolls Royce because it's a color you don't like? Now, if you people don't know what a Rolls Royce is, I'll bring it down a notch. How about a Mercedes or a BMW? You got a Mercedes, you got a BMW. And you say, you know what? Take these keys, take this car. I don't want it anymore because I don't like the color of the car. Would you do that shit? Would you give away a Beamer? Would you give away a Mercedes because you don't like the color of the car? Hell no, you would take that motherfucking car and the keys and get off and drive that bitch into the sunset. So if you can do that with a car, why the fuck you gonna walk away from a woman or a man that makes you feel good because of someone's skin color? You saying, Tara, when you put it that way, shit. Yeah, when I put it that way, shit. That's what I'm saying, shit. Huh? You never thought about it that way, would you? No. Now, a number of you wish that you could have the keys and the car to go with the Mercedes or BMW. And when you're driving that Mercedes or BMW, you know people are going to be hating on you, right? You're going to have people thinking, oh, why is she in that car? She doesn't deserve it. Why is he in that car? He doesn't deserve it. But you're going to still drive that motherfucking car. Or you're going to give that car back because a lot of people don't approve of you being in that car? No. But you're going to do that with another human being that fills that void in you, that fulfills you, that brings you happiness, that brings you sexual bliss. You're going to walk away from that? Oh, you don't think about it that way. I have a unique way of putting things to get people to understand and crack through that fucking nut of a goddamn brain. You never walk away from something that gives you happiness for any motherfucker. Do you understand? Happiness is a choice, and happiness is hard to come by when it comes to people being in your life. You don't forgo happiness because it's what some other motherfucking people think. You have to understand, most people don't know what they want. And if they don't know what they want, they definitely don't know what the fuck to think or say. Everyone has an opinion. An opinion is bullshit. An opinion is like an asshole. It's shit. Shit comes out of assholes. That's what opinions are, including mine that I'm giving you right now. I'm just trying to give you a different way to look at things and to understand. You got to take your happiness where it comes and where you can get it from. And if it's not causing any harm, you're not stealing, hurting anybody else, you do that shit. No one has the right to question you. You're a grown ass person. Someone saying why you do it. I do it because I motherfucking want to. Now what? You don't pay my bills. You ain't sucking my dick. What the fuck are you doing for me to ask me who I'm dating? Huh? What? We don't owe anybody explanation. You said, what did my parents say? Well, you tell your parents, thank you for raising me. I love you very much. I got this under control. People are too concerned about other people's lives. You need to worry about your own life and do that. You're saying, well, if I do this, people will disown me. They don't want to be in your life. Well, guess what? Those motherfuckers didn't deserve you to begin with. Because if someone is going to tell you, if you date this person of this color, I won't love you. I won't be your friend. I won't be your family member. Then you know what? Bye, motherfucker, bye. Because you think it sounds harsh? I believe in happiness. I believe in fulfillment. I truly believe in that. And if I have to cut some losses, I have to cut some people loose, I'm going to do that. Life has too much suffering, too much sacrifice, too much misery, hardship, obstacles, hindrances, and delays to walk away from something that makes you feel good. Yeah. I don't care if someone is 20 years older than you, if it feels right, then as far as I'm concerned, that shit is right. If it feels right, it's right. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not right. And I don't care what color you are. Now, you can date through a certain race and say, you know, this race is not for me anymore. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm going to move on to something else. I'm going to move on to a different. You can do that too. Or you can say, you know what? I'm not going to shut myself off from anything. I'm going to take it as I get it and I'm going to receive. You can do that too. Or you can say, no, I want to stick to people who are like me, who understand me, who get me. And you can do that too. We're all different and it's okay. But just because you choose to stay with one race, you don't get to peanut butter spread your thoughts and your opinions about how someone else should live their life. Your opinion only applies to your life. And we allow other people to take their notions, their belief system, and inlay that shit upon us. Just because someone has a forceful personality like difficult and demanding, that doesn't necessarily mean that you should listen and do what the hell I say. I'm just trying to give you another point of view, to look at things differently, to step out of the box to see that you have more options, because I am a woman who likes options. I don't like to be backed into a corner. I don't like to be told no. I don't like to be restricted. I'm like a wild fucking Black Panther. I will claw my fucking way out in your ass at the same time if I need to. I like to have alternatives. I like to have the best. I like to know and understand I have the best, because I don't settle for less. And I suggest you all raise your standards and expectations so you can experience so much more in life. Closed minds, closed hearts, you close off your opportunities. You open your mind, you open your heart. You will see so many different things come to you that you never imagined and you never thought could be. But when you restrict yourself, you limit yourself. And I don't believe in limitations. No, I like to fucking blast through walls and have a fucking sky view of everything that's around me. I like options. Because you never know what may be better than what you had. You don't know until you try it. So he couldn't answer her because he doesn't understand himself. He says he's not sure he understands why he broke up with her either. He says there was nothing wrong with her and there was nothing wrong with their relationship. Now, who does some stupid ass shit like that? Only a weak, confused person. You got to know yourself. You got to understand yourself. You got to respect yourself and accept yourself. And you got to stand firm and tall with who you are. How you going to break up with someone when there was nothing wrong with her at all? I can say, so you know what? Her feet stink. Ass stinks. I don't like the way she snores. She fucking chews loud. She loses her goddamn. Some shit like that. He said there was nothing wrong with her. He just woke up one day, had an epiphany, looked at her ass in the morning and said, you know what? I'm done with her. I am done dating white girls. Yeah, he just woke up, looked at her and said, you know what? I can't do this anymore. He said maybe he wouldn't have broken up with her if it hadn't been for all the judgment coming his way. Judgment. We as people love the fucking judge. We think because we have a mouthpiece, a beating heart, and a fucking brain, and 2 goddamn feet, a tongue, and a goddamn lips, that gives us the right, that gives us the opinion to have some input about how someone else lived their life. Who told you that you were that motherfucking important? You may be that important in your motherfucking life, but who told you I gave a fuck about what you think? You're like, shit, Tara. What do you mean shit, Tara? Yes. Why do we give people more power than they need to have or they goddamn deserve? Huh? You think because someone has a strong opinion about what you wear, how you smell, where you go to school, where you live, who you hang out with, what you eat, that means some shit? No. Let me tell you how it works for me. You tell me, I think, for example, I think your podcast is too much. I'm going to say, okay. I think your photos on Instagram are basically pornographic. I'm going to say, okay. And I don't like it and I don't think you should do it, Tara. I'm going to say, okay. Then I'm going to say, I heard you. I respect your opinion. Thank you for sharing. That doesn't mean a motherfucking thing to me. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. That's what you thought. I respect you. I respect what you have to say. I respect what you think, but that's as far as that shit goes. I don't let that shit cross my fucking lawn. I don't let that cross my fence, and I definitely don't let that shit enter my front door. Having an opinion doesn't mean a motherfucking thing. It only means something if you allow it to mean something. It only means something if you give that shit life. We think because people that know us, don't know us, have some strong, passionate feelings that what they say, what they think is right. It's right for them. It doesn't mean it's right for you. Yes, my Instagram is for me. I like it. I enjoy it. That's why I do it. And I share it with the world. And if you happen to like it and enjoy it, then you follow me. If you happen to hate the shit, follow me too. I don't give a fuck. People come to me and you know what they tell me? You know what? You should be ashamed of yourself. You're dirty. You're this, that, and the other. You know what I say? Thank you so much for sharing. I love your passion for life. Feel free to contact me again, which means motherfucker, bye, bitch, please. I don't give a fuck what you think. Huh? Who? Even if I know you, that doesn't mean a motherfucking thing. I hold people in my life in accordance to the role they have in my life. Everyone does not have the same authority to influence me or to give input on what I do. No, you got to earn that shit. And even when you earn it, you have to keep up the work to keep that fucking position. You can't give strangers or family and friends that much power and influence over you. You have to know yourself. You have to understand yourself. You have to embrace yourself. You got to know what makes you happy. You got to know what makes you unhappy. And that's how you navigate life. Like I said, if it feels good, it's good. If it doesn't feel good, and it causes you to question or doubt, then you have to get to the bottom and understand why. But everyone's going to have a judgment. Some people think I'm too bold. I'm too out there. I am. I can be. But I'm not for some. I am for others. And I'm okay with that. Does that mean that I'm going to change how I am to make this other group of people happy? No, because I'm not worried about them. I'm not even worried about a goddamn group. I'm just worried about me. I respect people are going to have judgments. I respect people are going to have opinions. And I am grateful that they can do that shit. To have an opinion means you got a brain and you know how to use it. And I'm proud of people who have the courage to lay what they got to say out on the table on the line. But just because you lay that shit down on the line, the table, doesn't mean I got to pick it up. Even if you giving it to me, I ain't got to pick it up. No, you do not have that authority over me. I give life to what I want to give life to. And I give death to shit that I don't want. That's a metaphor. I dead the shit that does not benefit me. People, places, things, judgments, and opinions. And I bring to life things that give me life. That brings me out. That makes me radiate and shine. You got to be discerning when it comes to your life. You have to be discerning when it comes to you. You can't stop people's judgments and opinions. You can listen to it. You can learn from it. Why I gotta be hangry? Someone called me disgusting. I don't give a fuck what you think. The question I gotta ask you is, why the fuck you looking at my page? When you saw the first goddamn picture, you know that shit was naughty. You knew it wasn't nice, but you kept looking. You kept looking because you really want to see it, don't you? You secretly love it. You want to be it. You want to taste it, smell it, scratch it, fuck it, touch it, everything you want to do with it. That's why you're on my page. And when you realize that you enjoyed my pictures on my Instagram page, then you got angry with yourself. Then you felt disgusted. Then you felt shame. And then you tried to project that shit onto me. That is what people do. They project. They deflect and they project because they are not self-aware and courageous enough to deal with their own goddamn demons. But me, no, I lay it out there. You can take it or you can leave it. You can look at it only. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing me. So he said he couldn't handle the pressure of being judged. People's opinions outweighed his own happiness. Does that sound familiar? What other people think is more important than your own happiness. See, that's a slippery slope. That's a very slippery slope. You can't control other people's opinions. And you can't control how long you're going to have your happiness and people who bring you happiness. So you decide that, I'm not worthy of being happy. Other people's happiness is more important than my happiness. So I'm going to let go of a woman who brings me happy just so I can make other people happy. And guess what? When you let her go, they're going to have some more other shit to complain about with you. You cannot live your life going around making other people happy. The only person you have control over making happy is yourself. You can't do anything else with anyone else. He said over the years, he has dated brown women and black women, but mostly it was white women. And he said he hadn't thought about why he had a preference for white women. He didn't understand. He said, but when some brown and black people in his community started giving him a hard time about dating white women, that's when he sensed that they'd be happier if he stopped. How the fuck you gonna sense someone else's happiness when you can't sense your own happiness? Who taught us to be martyrs? Huh? You think you're going someplace like heaven or something like that by being a martyr? You think you are going someplace special by sacrificing your happiness? Who fucking sacrifices their happiness? Unless you are a parent and you have a child, there is no rhyme or reason why you would sacrifice your happiness for another grown-ass person. Each person is responsible for their own happiness. But we love to make other people responsible for our well-being. Why should you take the reins of your happiness when you can go around fucking other people's happiness, right? Then you always have someone to blame for your misery. Huh? Your misery because this dude over here is dating a black girl. Your misery over here because this girl is dating a white dude, right? It's always someone else's responsibility why you are motherfucking unhappy. But if you take the reins of your own happiness and focus on you, You don't have time to focus on anyone else. You don't have time to worry about anyone else. You don't got the time to worry about who's sucking what dick and who's eating someone out from the back. You don't have the time for that if you're focused on you and your life. Life is about a mindset. You change your mindset, you change your world. You have a new air, you have a new confidence, you walk differently, you speak differently, your aura is different. You become magnetic, charismatic, charming. But if you're worried about what this person thinks, what that person thinks, that weakens you. That makes you seem like a chump. That makes you less attractive. The most attractive people, they are radiant. They draw people to them because they're happy, they're peaceful, they're balanced. They're calm. They're secure. When you're not that and you're concerned about other people, then you give off a weak, negative energy. That makes you less attractive. And the best people, the best mates, they won't come to you because like attracts like. Weak attracts weak. Strong attracts strong. You don't have to be the most beautiful person. You can have a beautiful personality, a beautiful aura, and you will be roping in motherfuckers like it's nothing. Just next motherfucker, next motherfucker, next motherfucker, next. You can do that. It's all about how you carry yourself and how you think. So if you're one of those people who are concerned about other people's judgments, I like judgments. Bring it. I find it intellectually stimulating. When people come, when they love me I find it great. I neutralize that shit. I neutralize it. You can't do anything with me because if you come to me with hate, I'm going to handle you in a way that you have nothing else to say to me. Negativity feeds off of negativity. Positivity feeds off of positivity. I'm outlandish, outrageous, bold, audacious, explicit, raw. I'm this way for a reason. I do my podcast this way for a reason. I do my Instagram posts and all this for a reason. I'm showing you it means something and nothing at the same damn time. What I do, how I do it only means something if you give meaning to it. If you just listen to me say, okay, she's cursing, whatever, what is she talking about? That's all. You can take it for a lot or you could take it for very little. Everything in life has meaning, has value based upon what you do, what you think. It's all about a mindset. I say fuck a lot. Fuck only means something if you make it mean something. If you get all up in an uproar. Otherwise, fuck is only a word. Fuck can mean anything. You can change the meaning of fuck. We can't change. We don't want to change the meaning of fuck, but we can change the meaning of fuck. It's just a word. You have to start looking at why the word fuck and all these other things, dick, pussy, why that rubs you the wrong way. Because when you erase all those cobwebs and those dusts and those preconceived notions, you realize it's just words. Nothing has meaning unless you give it meaning. People's judgments and opinions don't have a life to you unless you give it life. You give it permission to enter your life. But if you say thank you for sharing and have a great day, what is someone going to say about that? Oh, well, Tara, they're going to say, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You don't have to answer anyone. Who told you have to answer? You don't owe anyone anything. You don't owe anyone an explanation about anything. And we need to understand that. Your life is your own. And you should live it as such. So he said, I hadn't thought about why. But when some black and brown people in my community started giving me a hard time about dating white women, I sensed that they would be happier if I stopped. He also said I got the weird vibe from some white people, namely their parents of the women I was dating. Yeah, you get all kinds of vibes, so the fuck what? He said, but the real reason I think I can no longer date white women isn't any of that. He said it's because in today's hashtag woke society, there is a pressure to be hashtag woke, meaning you need to be aware of the implications of whom you're attracted to and why. Why do you need to be aware of the implications of whom you're attracted to? Why? Is it a safety reason, a safety and security reason? Is it your place in society reason? Like, there's always been an issue about any and everything. Why do you think today's society is more self-aware? Huh? What? That doesn't mean anything. What implications? It means you're a sellout. It means you're a traitor. It means you betrayed some fucking cause. What does it mean? Does it mean that you're less black? You're more black? You're less white? You're less... What the fuck does it mean? What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. It only means something if you think it means something. For example, me, I'm a black woman. I've gone outside my race. I've dated people who are foreigners. What? What does that mean? That makes me less black? According to who? According to you? Huh? Who are you? Who are you to me? Who are you to me? You don't get to tell me if I'm enough, if I'm not. Who told you you had that right or authority over me in my life? Huh? There's some higher authority that determines if you're black enough, you're white enough. Who told you that shit? Huh? That you have to do X, Y, and Z to be considered this race. Otherwise, you get kicked the fuck out. Who told you that shit? That only works if you let it work. No one gets to tell me if I'm fucking black enough. No. Say what? No. No, hell no. Let me tell you how this is gonna work. That's not gonna work. You don't get to do that. And I suggest you all look the same. You look at it the same. Don't give someone that much power. You're giving your power away. Take your power back. No one gets to define you. And even if your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, they feel that what you're doing makes you less than, frankly, they're the ones with the problem. If you're happy with your life and what you're doing, and your family members, your friends are the ones with the issue, I would say they're the ones with the issue. And the motherfucker with the problem needs to solve their issue. It is not your job to solve other people's problems. It really isn't. And when you understand that and you accept that, that frees you. That gives you great liberation to know that you are not responsible for the happiness of others. You can barely manage your own goddamn happiness. Who lets go of a woman or man that there's nothing wrong with them and makes them happy just because other people are uncomfortable? There's always going to be someone who's uncomfortable with some shit. That's their own personal issues. You think it sounds cold? Maybe it is. I just think people need to learn how to stand on their 2 fucking feet and take responsibility for who or what they are. That's what I think. But who the hell am I? I'm no one. He said, so, which means in the eyes of others, the color of the women I date is a big deal. Like I'm the problem. Like I'm betraying my people if I date white women. He said, I see people watching me with a stink eye and noses turned up in the air. He says it's a lot of pressure. Why is it pressure? It's only pressure if you give a fuck what they think. You think every time you go out with someone, it's a walk of shame? You think it's a walk of shame? How is it a walk of shame? It's only shameful for the people who are watching you. If they got a life, they got some good dick, they wouldn't pay attention to the shit. They would move on. Unhappy people focus on other people. Do you hear what I said? Unhappy people focus on other people. Happy people don't give a fuck because they're happy and they're living life being happy. So if you are changing your life and making life-changing decisions based upon some unhappy motherfuckers, guess what? You are now unhappy. You broke up with a woman who made you happy to make some other miserable people happy when all you people are going to be is miserable together. Misery loves company. So do happy people. They love company too, but happy people only like to be around happy people. Stank ass fucking miserable people like to be around stank ass miserable people. Good point, huh? Yes, you never thought about it that way. So be careful about walking away for something that brings you joy and happiness. Because then you're saying, I want more misery in my life and I want to be miserable like the rest of you. Don't do that shit. So he said, along with each watchful eye, he hears in his brain, pick a side, pick a side, pick a side, pick a side. You ain't got to pick shit. You know whose side you got to pick? You got to pick your side. And you, if you draw a circle around you, there's no side. You just keep going around and around the side. You don't have to pick a side. Who are you picking a side for? Let me tell you guys something. I have 2 children. My children are biracial. A lot of biracial people, they encounter people saying, what are you? Are you this or are you that? I've raised my children to say, I'm what I am. People say, huh? What are you? You got to choose. I taught my children, I don't have to choose anything. I don't have to choose something to make you feel better about my existence. How can you ask a person to choose one half of who they are? No. If someone can't embrace all of who you are, then you need to erase that motherfucker from your life. My children don't choose a side. They choose their side. That's the side that only matters. And if someone else has great discomfort with that shit, then they need to go work that shit out. You don't have to choose shit. You choose you. You choose your happiness. You choose your bliss. That is what you live for. And if everyone around you got problems with that, you block that shit out. You block it out, because it's not your goddamn problem. You don't have to pick a side. You choose your happiness. And everyone else needs to figure their shit out on their own. So he said, I fell for a white woman and she fell for me. Simple as that. Yet I feel as if I'm doing the wrong thing by dating her. No, you feel that you're doing the wrong thing because you're choosing to feel that you're doing the wrong thing. You're choosing to feel that way because you don't think you're worthy of happiness. You don't think you're deserving of happiness. If your self-esteem and your self-worth was where it needed to be, if you were safe and secure within who you are, your being, you wouldn't have these issues. No one would be able to rattle your cage because they got their own insecurities and fears. You don't have to choose a side. You don't have to be anything you don't want to be. You just get to be you. And if you have enough courage to be you, to do you, then I suggest you do that shit. You're always going to meet some people who are going to say, yay, great job. Or you're going to meet some people who say, nay, not a great job. Whatever. You take the best, you leave the rest, which means you do what feels right for you. And when it stops feeling right, you move on. Simple. Life doesn't have to be more complicated than that. But the only way you can live life like that is if you get to know yourself. You understand yourself. You understand the good, the bad, the pretty, and the ugly. Once you can embrace that, you should be good. When you can say hello to your demons, embrace them, no one can come to you saying, oh, you're this, you're that. No, I am what I am. I am what I am. And if you don't like it, I understand. Thank you, goodbye, and next. There's too many people on the face of this earth for you to get caught up in some hating ass, negative, miserable motherfuckers. Family, friends, or not. Don't give more life to things that need to be. And let me tell you some real shit. You got someone in your life who makes you happy? You would be a fool to walk away from that. Don't do it. You're doing it to quiet other people down. You're doing it to make other people happy. Once you concede to this and you give them that, they're going to keep running you like a fucking bitch and make you do other things that you don't want to do. So I suggest you grow some fucking balls. You get a goddamn backbone. You stand up on your 2 fucking feet. And you love who you are, what you are in your life. And you have respect for yourself and have respect for other people and allow them to have their judgments. Allow them to have their opinions. You can still love them. You can still respect them. But you got to set personal boundaries. And then you got to enforce those motherfucking boundaries. Simple as that. So if you have any questions, you know where to find me. But let a motherfucker come tell me what I should or should not do. Let me tell you this. I've received looks, disapproving looks from all type of people. You know what I think about? I think about how happy I am. When I get those hating ass looks, those eyes, those nose, those comments, I think about, I am so fucking happy right now. And look how miserable that motherfucker is over there. I must be doing something right. First of all, they're miserable. And then they see how happy I am, so they're more miserable. It makes me feel even better. Other people's misery looking at me means I'm doing something right and I need to keep living my best life. How's that for a different point of view? Instead of seeing people's hating, negative ass attitude as a bad thing, I see it as a compliment because they don't have the courage to live their best life. They don't have the backbone, the wherewith to go do what the fuck they want to do. And that is a greatest pat on the back for me because I'm living my life. I'm doing my life and I'm enjoying it. And you know what? I'm not restricting myself based on some color, some race, and some ethnicity. If I like you and I want you, I'm going to have you. I don't give a fuck what color you are. I don't give a fuck what country you come from. I don't give a fuck. But that's me. You may be different, and that's okay too. Come back next week.
Are you disappointed this has come to an end? Well, it doesn't have to. Reach out and let me know what you think about this episode and my podcast. You can try and slide into my DM, but I will kick your ass out. So I suggest you hop into my DM on Instagram at Difficult and Demanding or Twitter at Mrs. D&D, or leave a comment on one of my posts. Episode 74 is here on April 19th, 2019 from the I'm Difficult and Demanding podcast.